Alright, what's up, guys? This one's gonna be off the rip here. I mean, these are all unscripted, but I'm just kind of gonna go straight from the heart, you know what I'm saying? I feel like everybody can kind of relate to what I'm about to say. But I made another video kind of talking about this point, but I really want to make this the focal point of this video. You know, I know that slightly in the past, last 4 years, last 10 years, you know, lots of people would shit on younger people for wanting more money. And they say, well, I got paid $3 an hour back in 1980, and that was enough. You know, or, you know, this and that and this other thing. What's very interesting about that is, with the rise of inflation being so fucking shitty that it is now, I don't care what generation or how old you are, we are all making less money than people did in the 1960s on like the $1, $2 an hour. That's how much the money has dropped after we got taken off the gold standard. Our money is literally worthless. The dollar has lost damn near 75% of its value. You know? And it's just like, what, like I hear older people who watch Fox News all day saying, huh, young people or these millennials making fucking $30 an hour, they have it so easy. What are you talking about, have it so easy? The $30 an hour is literally almost less than your fucking $2 an hour you had back in the day, bro. You know what I mean? Even since COVID, and you guys all know this, the price of groceries for the same goddamn goods has gone up. I don't have the exact numbers because I don't know these stats, but like, why the fuck are eggs damn near like $8, bro? It's the same shit. You know, I'm not getting 12 more eggs in the thing. It's the same amount of eggs. You know, it's like people are like, you know, like a lot of people want to sit there and consume all the propaganda from whatever fucking political party your side is on or some bullshit. But motherfucker, look at real life, dude. The average gas in America now, this stupid war, is damn, it's like, I just paid, it was like $4.02 or whatever, or 20 cents. Oil's at, what is it, $103 a gallon? The war just started 24 days ago, bro. What's it gonna be like when we're still there in 6 years? You know? I mean, for fuck's sake. Like, the deficit just increased another couple $1 billion. Remember when it was 38 trillion? Or my bad, a couple $1 trillion. Now it's 41 trillion. You know what I mean? It's like Americans, we can afford to send $200 billion to Israel for their fucking healthcare, but we can't have that here. We just spent another $200 billion in the Iran war. I did the math. That $200 billion, fuck, I can't even talk. That's enough money for every goddamn American to go to college for free, bro. Don't fucking tell me that it's not possible. It's right there. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, holy shit. But back to the point of the video, 60K is just not enough to fucking live, man. And have a family. Think about this. Assuming everything is fine in the world and all the global tensions stop. Let's just say it stops, okay? Which is not likely. Imagine your life as I don't care what generation you are, I don't care how old you are. Most people do want to have a family or something like that. But the thing is, the rise of the child-free movement isn't because people are fucking selfish, idiot. It's because you got no fucking money. You know? Honestly, it's more selfish to have children when you're fucking poor. Because what are your kids gonna do with their life? You can't afford to pay for their college. You can't afford to fucking put them in things that they're gonna develop skills doing. Then why the fuck are you having kids? Like, what the fuck is the point of having children at that point? They're literally gonna be worse off than you, or maybe equal in the fucking factory. I work in a factory, paying off school. Shit ain't fun. I don't want my kids doing that. My great-grandfather worked in a factory. My grandfather worked in a factory. My dad worked in a factory until, you know, he had to get through school and shit. If life is supposed to get better, why are children still doing the jobs we did in the 1800s, bro? Society literally hasn't fucking progressed at all. Like, genuinely, like, I was just watching the fucking Artemis fucking 2 takeoff mission, and I realized, I'm like, say what you want about SpaceX and all that shit, they invented a rocket that can land itself. Other countries like China, and maybe that's the only country, but like other countries like China have already adopted that technology to their own space unit. But fucking NASA is still using fucking rockets that cost the American taxpayer probably goddamn near hundreds of billions of dollars on wasted jet fuel when we have an oil crisis. And they're using 1960s technology. Motherfucker, they've invented rockets that can land themselves. And now we're sending off astronauts with the same fucking ability we did almost 80 years ago, 70 years ago. That makes no fucking sense. Because every time they come back to the Earth in a small little fucking pod, they have a chance of fucking dying and fucking exploding when they hit the goddamn Pacific Ocean or the Atlantic Ocean. Like, that's how shitty our country is, bro. And it's just like, things like the space exploration is cool. But guess what? We can't afford to feed Americans, bro. Look at the goddamn housing crisis, the fucking AI bubble. Look at the fact that wages haven't fucking kept up with inflation for like 30 years, bro. Why don't we take care of that first before we go jerk off on the moon? And motherfucker, they're not even walking on the moon. You know what I'm saying? They're not even walking on the goddamn moon, and it's 2026. So if we really did this in 1969, why the fuck can't we do that now? Like, what the fuck is the point of going back there if we're not gonna actually do something? Like, all these missions make no sense, bro. It's just shit like that. Like, our money just goes nowhere. I'm driving on roads that have fucking potholes. I gotta swerve my car around, but we have money to go to space. I'm driving past homeless people from the fucking VA who fought for this country, got their goddamn eyes blown up in I said Iran, Iraq or Afghanistan, and there's no money to help them, but there's money to go to space. There's money to stop these stupid politicians from getting charged from the Epstein files and shit like that. Like, what? You know what I'm saying? Yet I'm supposed to fucking, oh, you're supposed to just have kids, have a good family, and grow up, and that's what you're supposed to do. Get a job, and then just don't complain, you work harder. No, fuck you, faggot. Kill yourself. Literally kill yourself. This shit is not looking good. Like, yeah, like, but the thing is, American culture is not sustainable with our native population if nobody's having kids. Because people who come here, immigrants, they're having a lot of kids. You know, they will. And the thing is if you know anything about population data, give that 50, 60 years time, this country's gonna change. Like, I'm not saying anything bad about immigrants, I'm just saying the native population, I'm not even talking race, I'm talking no matter what race you are, but you grew up in America, you're gonna be gone. Because we can't afford to live in our own fucking country. And people think that moving to Canada or Mexico or Europe is better. It's not better, it's almost worse. Canada's got a housing crisis out the wazoo. Fucking damn near 1 million Canadian to buy a fucking shack in Toronto, you know? Like, what? You know what I'm saying? It's just, the point of this video is like, I'm just bitching, I understand that, but, like, am I saying something wrong? You know, like, I don't give a fuck if you're a man or a woman. Like, from a woman's perspective, why would you even want to date the average American man, bro? Most women out-earn men now, genuinely. Look at the stats, bro. Everybody who I'm in college with is 75% women. The graduation rates in college is like damn near 80% women. Because guys, like, we're fucking falling behind, and just like, can you blame dudes for not wanting part of this fucking system? We're not valued. Women still want you to make more money. We have like half the guys in the military or wherever who are doing service work, you're working for a government that fucks children. So it's just like, even if you want to be a part of the system, you can't even get behind it. You know what I mean? It's like, that's who you're supporting. And it's just like, I just don't, like, where is the, like, I know older people, like, I've been reading, like, or I'm watching a lot of videos of, like, you know, boomers and Gen X. Well, mostly boomers, because, like, they're older, you know, or even talk to my own grandparents. And, like, back when they were young, everybody was hopeful about the world. It was like, you know what? We've got some shitty things. Like the Iran hostage crisis, the two oil crises in the 70s, the dot-com crash, whatever. But people were like, you know what? Life is looking up. We're gonna make it. We're all gonna figure it out. But it's just like, now it's like, no, we're not, dude. But yet people look at you and call you crazy when you start talking about this shit. Like, I'm in college and these people are talking about, you know, I'm on an internship talking about, oh, you need to do finance, and like, aren't you excited to do financial modeling? For what, bro? I'm fucking forecasting future cash flows when everybody's using AI. My job isn't even gonna get, like, I'm not even gonna get hired for my internship. I already know, and it's just like, what the fuck is the point of this shit? I'm not getting paid for it. Jerking myself off for 20 hours a week. Doing what? For what? For what? You know? Honestly, I've done more for society working in a grocery store or in the factory than I have in school. And I think that's what a lot of, sorry to pivot around a lot in this video, but like I said, like, I don't give a fuck what walk of life you're from, bro. Whether you're in college and you're working, or you're on daddy's money and you're just in college, or you're just doing nothing with your life, or you're just playing video games all day, or you're just stuck working a dead-end retail job, it all feels the same. It's all fucking pointless. Back in the day, I could just go put my ass in Sam's Club and get a house, 2 boats, a wife, and kids, and be able to support that. That was most of this country, was people doing shit like that. Nowadays, you have so much stress because you gotta get all these fucking degrees, all these certifications, just to make less than goddamn minimum wage. And then people wonder why you don't want to have kids, and they wonder why all everybody does is just has sex nowadays, no commitment. Bro, because committing is more expensive than getting your rocks off. And I'm not saying I'm like that. I want the committed relationships. I want to have the committed friends. It's fucking impossible nowadays. You know? And people will probably still call me crazy for making this video. But genuinely, I think most people feel this, you know? Like, I just don't understand, man. I'm 20. I'm 20 years old. And this is how I feel. I got bags under my eyes. I got hives on my fucking face. Dude, like, if I gotta deal with, what? I can't do math. 60 more years, maybe, of this, I'm gonna kill myself, bro. And I don't mean like I'm suicidal on now, but it's like a euphemism of, it's just like, why the fuck am I gonna participate in this stupid system? It's fucking stupid. Like, I know a lot of people look at the trial of 3 people and go, haha, what a loser, because you're alone. But Mo, they got money, bro. They're living alone. They're buying toys. Fuck it, you know? What else are you gonna do? You wanna be poor? You wanna buy a house on a fucking mortgage? Yeah, I can't speak. Mortgage. It's goddamn high-ass interest rate, buying new cars all the time. You're car poor. You have kids, so you can't leave the school. You're literally stuck on your job. You're stressed out. I have yet to see people genuinely who look happy having kids. They say that shit online or whatever, where it's like in your family, they might say that, but when I look at them, you are genuine, like, they genuinely look dead inside, you know? And it's just like, is that what I want for myself? I feel dead inside, and like I said, I'm 20. I haven't even started really life yet. I haven't even really started paying all my own bills. Motherfucker, add in all that shit. I am never having kids, bro. Fuck you. Dude, what? And it's not because I love, like, the idea. I want to be a father, man, but I can't afford it. You know what I mean? It's genuinely a luxury to have 1 kid, you know? Who has money for that, bro? Genuinely. And then people call you selfish for not wanting to prop up this stupid system anymore. And no, this isn't a fucking communism video. It's not a capitalism video. I'm just talking this country sucks video, bro. Genuinely. Fuck you mean greatest country in the world, bro? We're not even like 15th. Like, oh my fucking God. Like, I know people in the UK or France and Germany probably feel the same fucking way with their dumbass governments. But man, in this country, it's, holy shit, man. Like, people genuinely judge you based on your job more so than you are as a human being, you know? Like I got laughed at when I work in a grocery store in community college from people who are in the same standing of life as me, just like 1 step up. They're like a fucking accountant or something. It's like, bro, you're a fucking accountant, dude. Who the fuck are you talking to, bro? There's like a million accountants everywhere, bro. Oh, you work in finance, which is my degree, which I'm about to switch, low-key. Or I don't give a fuck if you're a doctor, bro. Like, Okay, well, a doctor actually makes decent coin, but but it's just like it takes all this time to do shit like that. You know what I mean? God, like even that is just like you can't even become a doctor if you're not rich, bro, or you don't want to take out $1 million goddamn dollars of debt, and you don't want to start making real coin until you're 38. I don't know, but that's about it for the video. If you watch all the way through, just call me a bitch in the comments. That's all I know. Real shit. I don't care. You can just make fun of me because like I know I'm bitching in this video, but you know shit, man. Like I like bitching. So what can I say? I am what I eat, and I don't get bitches. So I guess I'm not really that either. Bro, I just got cut off, dude. All right, end video. Sorry.